What's up, good people? It's your girl TP Tab back with another late night message. And yes, it is a late night message because it is way past my bedtime. It is almost 11 o'clock, and I should have been had this done. But, like I said in my video earlier today, I have not been feeling the best. So I had to pull this one out of me. So, again, this is going to be another short word because tired. I just wanted to talk about trading while having a 9 to 5. Boy, let me tell you something. It sucks, but it definitely has its benefits. Let's be clear. I'm very grateful that I have a job. I'm very grateful that I have a job because without this job, I would not be able to take care of my family right now. I would not be able to provide for them in the way that I can. I would not be able to give back like I'm supposed to. I would not be able to even fund this trading dream that I have, this trading career that I have. And, I know it's a lot of people out here in the world that don't have a job. And to be honest, I mean, right now my job is on the fence. So I wouldn't say that I'm scared because at the end of the day, I put everything in God's hands and he'll never allow something to happen that isn't supposed to. So if it happens, if they take away the post office, then they take away the post office. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, because honestly right now America got a lot going on and she just need to figure out her own business. But yeah, like I said, no matter what happens, I'm not afraid because it's kind of like, I'm afraid for the people that they've been doing this or they're about to retire, or it's like, this at a time, this was the job to have. This was like the American dream. So like I get it. Like I said, I'm very grateful. It's a good job. It pays good. I have good benefits. But that doesn't mean that I want to stay there for the rest of my life. I mean, I don't want to stay there for the rest of my life at all. One of the guys that's been working there for a long time, he gave me this pen. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a 30-year pen. They gave that pen to him, a pat on the back, a handshake, a picture, and I think they paid for his lunch. 30 years. 30, did you hear me? Let me use my late night radio voice. 30 good years of service. And they gave him a pen. He gave that pen to me and he was like, I want you to have a kid because you're a good worker and I know one day you'll have one. Out of respect for him, of course I took it and was like, thank you so much. I appreciate you see everything that you see in me. I took that pen from him and it burnt a fire on the inside of me on this will not be me. Absolutely not. I can't. Like I said, hats off and respect to all my friends, all my people that work with me. I salute y'all. I respect y'all because I tell y'all all the time, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it because I come here every day and be like, okay. So just with that being said, like I said, in the back of my mind, I still have trading going on, period, no matter what. And I say in the back, but trading is running on my mind all the time. I mean, not in a bad way. It's just in a good way. Like with the different ways that I think about it, it just fuels me. It gives me so much hope. It gives me no matter what happens, I'm going to be okay because I've acquired this skill set that I literally can print money with. I'm good. My family's good. We're set. I might not have everything tight knit right now, but baby, when the fire get to burning, every time that fire get to burning, I go up another level. I go up another level. And like I said, God forbid, because I don't want anything to happen to the post office because, I mean, not even for my sake, for the people that I work with, for the people that I love, like the people that I've actually gone close to, like that scares me for them. I have trading to fall back on. And I know, don't get me wrong, there is many hidden talents in the post office. And I do believe that if anything was to happen, it would spark something in them and, they'll do whatever. But, the post office breeds hustlers. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about just trading with this 9 to 5, okay? Y'all know I got a little bit off topic and We're not gonna be down here long. I'm glad I'm talking to y'all because I feel a little bit better talking to y'all, but I still just Anyways, trading with this 9 to 5. Now that we got the gratefulness of the job out of the way, I'm gonna peel back that curtain. Honey, it is the most frustrating thing because the times that I have to make to be able to trade are ridiculous. It was a point in time where I only traded London session. Oh, don't do too much. It was a point in time where I only traded London session. London session is cool. London session is at 2 o'clock in the morning. It is currently almost 11 o'clock. New York session. New York Open don't start until 9:30, but most of the New York news starts at 8:30. Most news that drops in the US is at 8:30. Okay, so let's be real. Between 8:30 and 8:30 and 10:30, for FOMC you got 2 o'clock. But it's that first chunk of the day. I usually don't get off work until 6:30, which puts me getting home around 7:30, especially if I have to pick up my son. I have to be to work at 8:30, right when news drops. Mind you, I'm still getting up for London so I can do something because that's really only my session that's literally the only session that I can really trade. And don't get me wrong, London is cool, but London be having a whole lot of London is real fidgety. She be having a whole lot of ups and downs or quick spikes, or she might run a certain way at 2 o'clock, but at 3 o'clock she might flip. You gotta watch London. Sometimes, most of the time when I'm trading London, I'm in and I'm out. I'm in and I'm out. Here lately, I haven't been doing too much in London. I have scaled back and moved to Asian session. Now, let me tell you something about Asian session. A lot of people gonna tell you, "Oh, Asian session don't move. Oh, it ain't no money in Asian session." And I'm telling you right now, baby, I used to be one of the people until I started looking at it, until I started forward testing it, until I started journaling it, until I literally started watching it. It's a couple. Don't sleep on Asian session. That's all I'm gonna say. Do your homework. Do your homework. Hit you with that Mac Moolah. Do your homework. Because that's why I said a couple of videos ago, you never really know what works until you do it yourself. All this time, instead of me having to wake up during London session, I literally could have just woke up during Asian, or not even woke up during Asian. I could have did what I needed to do during Asian and been cool. And I'm telling y'all, now, of course, it's just like every other session. It don't always hit, but 9 times out of 10, I'll scale it back. I'll say 7 times out of 10. When I trade Asian session, it'll either go ahead and hit like before I even leave up out of here, or it'll hit right in the beginning of London. So when I wake up to get ready for London and I see that my trade is already hit, I'm going back to sleep. Son is screaming. I'm going back to sleep because why do I need to be up at the crack of dawn for? Like, I made my money, so I don't need to do that. So, that the sleeping thing with the 9 to 5 is really rough. And then, before I really figured out the whole Asian session thing, I was literally trying to catch moves during New York, during pre-New York technically, at 8:30. I clock in at 8:30. Price is moving at 8:30. And I don't have one of them jobs where I'm just sitting down at the desk. I can look at the screen if I want to. No, I have to case mail. Like, I might show y'all one day. I might bring my phone in there. Shh, don't tell nobody. You're not supposed to be doing all that. So by the time they catch wind of this video, baby, I'm already gone. Okay, so, but yeah, like I actively can't look at my phone. And y'all, I've tried so many different things. I've tried to set limits. I've tried to bring my iPad in and like sneak it under the desk, like, and then it just got to a point where I just I leave my phone on my desk now. Like if I see something and I want to get in it, then I'm getting in it. But I don't like that because what is one of the main things that we're supposed to do when we at this chart? We are supposed to be 100% focused on the chart. Not on anything else, not on our phone, not on the music playing, not on nothing else but the chart, price action and the chart. What are these candles looking like? You can't focus 100% like that when you're at work. You just can't. And it's been plenty of times when I've gotten into moves and they've been nice, clean moves, and it's like I've taken myself out of it because I can't monitor it like I want to. And oh, I just happen to glance back at the phone and prices pulling back hard against me. Ooh, let me close, let me close. Trading at works make you really scary. Unless you want some set a limit, set that take profit, set that stop loss, and let it do whatever, cool. I've had times like that, but I'm such a not even a micromanager. It's just I like to watch price do his thing because I'm still a student to this game. I don't care how long I've been doing this, I'm still a student to this game. I prefer forward testing than back testing. And yes, in the beginning you need to do a whole lot of back testing, but baby, I don't back test anymore. Like I literally, I shouldn't have said it like that. I mean, at the end of the day, I really don't back test. Like not anymore. Yes, I used to heavy, like all day, every day. Yes, I really did. But now it's just as simple as me going over my journal and going over my mistakes, seeing where I went wrong. Like that's more than enough for me. I don't need to sit here and analyze. I have my strategy. I have everything that I need to do. I know what I'm looking for in price. I know what I'm looking for in the candles. Like so, if anything, I'll forward test something just if I'm trying to try something out or see how something's gonna work. But I'm already putting the time in. I don't need to sit here and keep doing it. Anyways, like I said, I still like to watch how price plays out. I love watching it. Yes, sometimes it is very boring. And I tell you right now, London is the hardest time. Yeah, I'm so sorry if I'm making so much noise with this mic. I'm trying to get it together. I'm my son is really screaming. Him and my wife are up there having a good time. Bring it back. It is very hard to watch some candles in London because I'll be exhausted. But that's another story for another time. I just wanted to say, y'all, it is not always peaches and cream trying to trade with your 9 to 5. But I guarantee you, just like everything else, as bad as you want it, you will figure it out. You will make those sacrifices of losing sleep. You will make those sacrifices of having to do what you got to do. Hey, I gotta slip off to the bathroom real quick. I gotta check this. You gonna do. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? You gonna keep complaining about it, or you gonna get it done? It is extremely hard for me to trade at work, and yes, I miss a ton of moves, and it used to grind my gears so bad. And I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes, like today, that move I missed today, I was a little salty. I'm not gonna hold you. I was a little salty, but it is what it is. Like I say all the time, this is not the last trade, y'all. Shake it off. It's gonna be okay. And like I said, you'll find the flow. You'll figure out exactly what it is that you need to do. So it's really all I got for y'all. If you trading and you still have a 9 to 5, keep your head up. Do not quit that job right now. Right now is not the time for you to quit. Right now is for you to find a way to maneuver around it. Stack up as much as you can. Stack up as much as you can. Stack up as much as you can. Put the money to the side if you have to. Put the money in the account. Start actually doing stuff with it. It's going to be all right, y'all. As much as I know, baby, I know. Baby, I know you want to leave. I know because I want to so bad. And that's why I say I have to speak the gratefulness of it because I know deep down inside I don't want to go in there every day. But I'm just lucky to have a job right now. And so are you. As much as you hate it, as much as you don't want to be there, as much as the people get on your nerves, as much as they talk about foolishness, talk about a bunch of nothing, it's going to be okay. They not going to understand every single thing that you're doing. But maybe one day when you show them, they'll be like, oh, that's what you was talking about all those years ago. Yeah, baby, this is what I was talking about. That's all I got for y'all, y'all. This video probably ran a little bit longer than what it was supposed to. Yeah, because now it's 11 o'clock for real. I hope y'all like this message. I hope y'all been liking these videos because I'm trying to crank it out as much as I can. I really do want to do some stuff on the charts with y'all. Maybe not even necessarily. Okay, because this is not going to be a teaching thing. I'm not trying to teach y'all anything. I don't mind guiding y'all, but y'all know I ain't. The Lord has not called me to teach it. The Lord has called me to talk to y'all. Get this right here right. Because if you get this right here right, that's easy peasy, beautiful. Cover girl, no problem. But I wouldn't mind going over my trades. Like I would go over my trades, and I can answer questions. But as of right now, I don't have the desire to preach. Lord have mercy, trying to get me. Don't have the desire to teach right now. So that's really not my thing. I was really hoping by this time I could just throw y'all to my mentor. But baby, he done got up out of here. He done made his bread and he's done. So shout out to him. You know who you are, big dog. Um, yeah, I hope y'all really like this message. If you liked it, leave me a thumbs up. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. Like I said, by this point, if you don't watch some other videos, you already rocking with me, and it's not gonna stop. So if you rock with it, you rock with it. If you don't, it's plenty of other pages out there to watch. I appreciate you for stopping by. Leave me a like, comment on the best part of the video for you, what resonated with you, what stuck with you, what made you really think and sit there and be like, yo, no, you got a point. Make sure you subscribe. Cut that bell on. Or not, I don't care. Hey, do all the YouTubey stuff to make the YouTubey algorithm do what it's supposed to do for your girl. That's it. That's all. I'm just trying to be consistent. I'm trying to be consistent in everything I do. And I don't want to say I'm killing myself because power, life, and death lie in your tongue, baby. So watch what you say. But baby, I'm pushing it to the limit and I'm just trying to be diligent with everything I do. And like I know I make a lot of jokes, but y'all, I'm serious about this journey and I'm serious about you starting this journey and I'm serious about you taking it serious because the more serious you take it, the more you realize that this is a real deal thing and you can really do this. Like if you stop playing around, stop playing with yourself, stop doing this crazy stuff, make your trading plan. Just follow through. Make a trading plan, trade the plan. Don't make a trading plan and plan to fail because what the heck did you calm down? I got a little bit hype. We wasn't supposed to keep on rambling. We'll talk about that in the morning. I hope that y'all have a blessed night, day, week, month, year. It's your girl TP Tab. Y'all stay blessed.